it's Sienna. Welcome back to Sienna's 1111 Spiritual Healing. We're going to go ahead and do a quick message for Leo. We're going to go ahead and see what messages Spirit have for Leo next. We're going to pull a few tarot cards, see what messages come out, and then I will also pull some love oracle cards from one of these decks and some money and career oracle. And then at the end of the readings this week, I am also pulling oracle cards from this Universe Has Your Back deck as well. So we'll go ahead and get it overall, depending on what kind of message you're here looking for. If it's just overall message, maybe you're here for love only, maybe you're here for career messages. We'll get a little bit of all of it in there for you, Leo. Let's go ahead and shuffle these up. Go ahead and see what tarot cards come out for Leo. Tarot for Leo. Leos. There we go. Something flipped. We'll take it. The Strength card. I don't do reverse. It's not what we're here for today. Alright. Okay, let's see. What's hidden at the bottom of the deck today for you, Leo, is this Page of Swords. Been getting this a lot lately. When it comes to pages, I always say that it has to do with learning. And then swords, I have to say, it's communication. Definitely communication and words. So I'd say, maybe, you could be actually studying for some kind of tests coming up. But most of the time, I always get a feeling with this card that, maybe you're learning how to speak to yourself kindly. Maybe you're learning how to not be so negative with your words on yourself. A lot of the times we do, we're not too nice to ourselves, especially when we speak to ourselves in our heads. We're never, that nice. We don't compliment ourselves. We don't, say good job on that. A lot of the times we're just like, why'd you do that way? Just so negative and down on ourselves when it comes to our self-talk. So this could be Spirit saying, it's time to work and learn how to treat yourself, better. I always say, speak to yourself like you would speak to others, like how you would speak to, your children or your family or your loved one. It's definitely time to learn to be kind to yourself. Also, it could be Spirit saying, if you have been, learning how to speak to yourself, kindly, showing yourself more love when it comes to self-talk. This is Spirit saying they see that. They see, the learning, they see the growth that you've been putting in to be kinder to yourself. All right, you also, Leo, you got the Moon. With the Moon card, there's so many different meanings it could mean. I get a feeling that this has to do with, maybe the new moon that we had just had. It is the last new moon of the year. So, maybe the new moon has been, affecting you. Maybe you've been, you wrote a journal about, what your intentions were for the new moon. This is Spirit saying that they see, your connection with the moon. They definitely see, how much you've been growing, how much, journaling maybe you've put in. Maybe you decided, that the next time when it comes to a full moon, you're going to do, maybe make some moon water. But Spirit definitely sees the connection that you have with the moon. It could just be you like to look at the moon. Maybe so often when you're driving home, it happens to be, you're coming home at night and you love to glance at the moon. You definitely have a connection when it comes to moon. This also could be, messages in your sleep, when you're, at night, when you're sleeping, maybe there's messages coming to you in your dreams. So it's Spirit saying, pay attention to the messages that in your dreams. Oh, you also got the Four of Swords. With this card, I always get the feeling of rest. It's definitely time, to rest. I feel like you've been putting in a lot of hard work, a lot of time and energy into so many things in your life. And it's time for you to maybe just take a break, take a nap, rest on it, take a bath, go for a walk, be with yourself. It also could be, obviously, maybe it's time to meditate. meditate and heal your heart. I always see in here, this little string of yarn, and it looks like it makes it a heart. And if you look really close, there's kind of like a little scar on that heart. So maybe this is a message from Spirit. Could also be, if it resonates with you, it's time to meditate and heal your heart. It's time to ask for forgiveness. It's time to ask, for the things that don't serve you to be let go, so you can bring in the new love, the new bright things that you want in your life. Definitely keep getting the feeling of it's time to rest. Spirit sees all the work that you're putting in, and it's okay to take a minute, 10 minutes, 20 minutes to rest and be with yourself. And the Strength card, obviously the Strength card is, strength. Spirit sees all the strength that you have, all the strength that, you put out there for others, all the strength in your heart. I definitely have, a feeling when it comes to maybe needing to rest, and this Moon card, that Spirit sees the strength that you have. They see all that you've been doing for others and yourself, and for others, and now it's time to give some to yourself. Use some of that strength to heal yourself. Again, this card happens to have a little heart in it as well. So, find the strength in your heart to show yourself some love, to give yourself some time. We will pull some love oracle messages. I always say when I take out my love oracle cards that, it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be in a committed relationship. If you're not looking for love and you're not in love, this could be love for yourself. Love for the universe, the spirit, love for nature, love for your family, your friends, your pets. It doesn't have to be a relationship, messages in a relationship. Something, yep. I felt it flip. Alright, we'll take those four. Put my crystal back. The first one I remember popping out is beginnings. Try again, new direction, start over. We also got commitment, marriage, promise, fertility. Soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. And last but not least, for these heart's hidden secrets, you got hoping, excuse me, expecting, faith, manifesting. And I will pull some of these oracle. These are money and career oracle. We'll go ahead and see what messages come out for money and career oracle. See what my Leos, I feel like I gotta do it again. Alright, I did it again. We'll go ahead and see what messages come out for Leo. All of a sudden I got an itchy in my throat. Oh goodness, oh goodness. Okay. Let's see if we can at least get 3. As I say that, it flips. Okay, the first card that came out was huge decisions. Again, these are money and career messages. You also, this came out second because I remember seeing it. This money tree. Got the money tree card, Leo. I definitely see, you growing your money. Maybe you have grown your business, so, maybe you've added new product to your business and, it's getting your money growing. Also with the money tree, I always get a feeling of, maybe money, unexpected money, like money that came in that you didn't know, or maybe, you have a bank account you forgot about and it's been sitting there and it's been growing, money has been growing in that account and you realize, oh my gosh, I forgot all about that. So it could be, money, hidden money you didn't know, you weren't expecting to get. But definitely the money tree is awesome to get when it comes to money and career. And then last but not least, you got benefits, employee benefits, all sorts of different things. It said pays vacation, health insurance, flexibility, parental leave. And like I said, we will also, let me put this back. we will also pull some of these oracle. This deck is the money. Oh, money. Jeez, I'm stuck on money with this money tree. Look at that. Money, money, money. The universe has your back deck. So we'll go ahead and see. The universe has messages for you, Leo. Go ahead and see what messages come out. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. Oh. Messages for Leo. See if I can get 3 for you. Any more messages, universe? Thank you. Yep. Alright. The first card that came out was My Fearless Freedom Lights Up the World. You also got the message, the universe has your back. And last but not least, you have Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for explaining my perception so that I can see what is of highest good. Perception. I don't know if I read that wrong. I'm not dyslexic, not at all. Thank you so much. These are your messages. I hope some of that resonated with you, Leo. If it did, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't yet and you would like to, no pressure obviously, please subscribe to my channel so you can get your next message when it comes. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day.